As I have told you already last time about how to spot the enemies, if you requested to know. Yeah. There's some little thing more I want to remind you. Maybe it's important that you know. Because sometimes the person is so bad, they could cause you damage, physically, mentally, or emotionally. Too bad that you could not even get up and live again. Understand? Maybe you're still walking, but your mind, your heart, your physical is very, very down, yeah? And that is very bad. So if it happens, you have to meditate a lot more or do something about it. Understand? Because some enemies, you would think enemy come back and beat you up or anything like that. It's not necessary, okay? Unless he beat you up in the last life, he beat you up again this lifetime. Or he beat you up, you beat him up in this lifetime. You see what I mean? It go around. What go around comes about. Because, you see, most enemies come back in this lifetime because we need to love. You understand? Last life, we couldn't love or we don't feel love, so we come back again because that's why we became enemies. Because love was lacking in the house. Don't think that you married somebody, that's enough. No, you have to show love, okay? Love is not sex. Understand me? That's just by the way, okay? Love is showing affection. Love is caring for each other's feeling and need. Yes, taking care of each other so that you feel happy, you feel loved, you feel needed, you feel secure in each other's companies, and you feel trust, understand, between each other. That is what marriage or a relationship is for. Yes, so do not hesitate to show love anytime. It's just a hug or a peck on the cheeks or just something, I miss you, or a surprise chocolate piece, anything, okay? Always make your partner feel loved. That's important. Even now that you know or you spotted that this is your enemy, never mind, continue and win it over, okay? Because we are the winner, we're not loser. We win anything, we win enemies. We love enemies, yeah? Now there's some enemies are too bad. And maybe if you cannot bear it, then you have to do something about it. Or avoid, okay? Avoid if possible. Otherwise, if the injury to your soul, your heart, your emotion, your spirit, your mental, your psychological, your psychic being is too great, then it's not worth it to keep suffering. Understand? Because in the former lives, we have been enemies because of lack of love, yeah? It could have been misunderstanding. It could have been the war that separates brothers and sisters in the same nation and the same religion, same family, same ideal even. Understand? Because humans in this world are to come here to give and take again and to redeem the past mistakes. But sometimes we don't do it. No matter what reason, if we have been enemies in the past, in this lifetime, if you're already there, then try to love more. Patient, okay? And love. In the former lives, why we have become enemies? Because we are separated. And after being enemy, we feel even more separated. So in this lifetime, we met each other again. Zoom! Love at first sight. Because we long to be one again. All of us inside long to be one with God. Long to be one with each other. Because we are all one with God. So if we are enemies, we feel bad. We feel separated. We feel hurt somewhere. We feel needing something. We feel lack of something. We just don't know what. We just feel terrible. So when we come back in this lifetime, if we didn't make it up in that lifetime, when we come back this lifetime, just any stranger on the street, you just see him or her, oh, you feel your heart, bum, 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 yeah? You want to go make friend with him. You want to love him or want to love her immediately because of the separatedness that you felt in the former lives. So mostly I say enemies meet each other, become lovers, okay? Well, manage it, huh? If you already have. But sometimes you can spot it or not spot it. Or sometimes you're too blind. Love makes blind. You don't see it, huh? Nevertheless, whoever hurt the other person, it's not the hurted person will get hurt in the long run, because the hurted person will be rewarded. The one who hurts others, that's the one who will be more and more separated from God and having some different measurement against him or her after the physical life, or even in the same physical life. But the one who got hurt, always, because the soul is always God quality, always loving, always forgiving, and always very, very kind. The soul, not the mind, eh? So the one who got hurt, deep down, always feels sorry for the one who hurt him or her. And then the one who hurt that person, also deep down in the heart, feel very, very sorry for having done so. So that's why if they separated, they die in that lifetime and haven't had a chance to make it up, to iron it out, to love over the hatred, then in this lifetime, they come back in this world, they have a chance. This is a world to give all beings a chance to redeem the past mistakes. But we have to remember it. If we have some certain pattern of destructive quality, then we might have done something wrong to someone in the past life. Okay? Then try to correct it. Try to be more loving and kind to everyone now. Okay? And if you spotted out that your enemies, because deep down in all of us, we have this all-knowing, all-loving, almighty, all-kind, all-enlightened soul within us. Yeah, that is God. Yes, in this temple. So if we hurt someone for any reason, we feel very bad inside. Even if we don't express it, we don't say sorry, we don't look sorry, but we do feel sorry. And the person who has been hurt also the same, has the soul. So even though get hurt, still feel very sorry for that person who doesn't know what he or she was doing. That's what we feel. Same like animals. It's okay, you can sit. You want translation? Oh, okay, go. Can you go that way? Go here, it's quicker. Come. Translate. No, love you. Go slowly. Yeah. Lucky I'm asleep, man. Yeah. Oh, they have to go up to translate. Okay, guys. You done, huh? Tell me when you're ready, translator. You ready? Oh, my lipstick's gone. Everything gone. I'm a natural beauty now. I hope. You done? Perfecto. Okay. All the translators are there? Yeah? Where's the Mongolian? I didn't see her. Yeah, okay. Good. See you. Okay. Now, I have to continue. I cannot repeat, huh? You just tell them that we're talking about enemies and love. Yeah? To sum it up, and then we continue. How to spot the enemy and how to erase enmity. Okay, so both of them, at the time of being hurt or at the time of hurting, felt deeply sorry inside, huh? Even not consciously, but maybe subconsciously. So in this lifetime, when they bump into each other again, immediately they fell in love because they want to express this love, and the other one want to express this forgiveness and love. Both want to express love. And that's how human love is born, between a man and a woman, or between even family members, okay? Even mother and son and daughters, father and children, etc., huh? Or relatives. I don't mean just between man and woman. I could be between woman and woman, could be between man and man, okay? Love is different. Love is love. They even cannot tell their heart whom to love. So how can anybody else tell their heart whom to love? You understand me? When they fell in love, they just desperate. They just fell. That's why they say, fall in love. Fall. Helpless, just fall. See what I mean? Yeah. Otherwise, they would say, rise in love, no? Ascend in love or climb in love. No, fall in love. He or she just fall. Can't help it, keep falling. Now, so the English is not too bad. Mm-hmm. You see, so in this lifetime, if they happen to meet each other again, immediately fall in love, yes? Almost like that, like love at first sight. But because of the nature of the past karma, so they are bound to have conflicts and trouble again and again. Because mostly, before we were born into this world, we promised to make it better this lifetime. But when we are born, after the age of 3, 4, we forget totally what we have done in the past and what we have promised with heaven. So here goes again and out in the world and meet the enemies again, and it begins similar stuff again. It might not be the same, it's just similar, okay? But so therefore harm might still take effect, even unintentionally, yes. But if a person, you feel that he or she is your enemy, in a small way it's okay, understand? Like, okay, he caused you to lose a lot of business or injure here and there now and then, okay? Or emotionally upset, that we all can have and endure. But if sometimes the karma is so bad, it exceeds 50%, like 60-some%, or even 50% is very unbearable already. And both cannot make it, or one partner cannot redeem it. Then it could happen many major things, like accident, or maybe you feel depressed, you lost your self-confidence. It caused you to even want to commit suicide or really end your life. This, when it comes to this situation, then first you have to stay away for a while to think about it. Think about whether it's good to continue to keep relationship. Understand? Yes. Or the person continue to oppress you or to cause you trouble. The worst is that to stop you from spiritual practice. Yes, then it's you are in a bad shape. Okay? Then you have to think about what to do about it. Not to hurt him or her back, but have to think about a way to protect yourself before something worse happening, okay? If you begin to feel bad, depressed because of this relationship, and continuously, and it doesn't, no matter how you try, the other person just don't change or cannot be changed, yes? And then the relationship make you also continuously blaming yourself for anything, even though it's not true, it's not your fault. And you know that, but somehow you keep blaming yourself for everything that happened, even if it's his or her fault, not yours. And you know that, and you still blame yourself, and then you keep more and more depressed, and if you want to kill yourself, then you have to stop. Okay? Rescue both of you. Because if you stay together, then what become of you? And what become of the other person? Understand? Or if that person is abusive to you, too much, then you have to go also. Understand that? Okay.